He is Virun. Virun works at a library in England. He is a person who believes in ghosts, ghouls and stuff. He enjoyed his job as a librarian in the first few days of his job. His work shift was changed to evening suddenly. After that, he had to face the most horrible incident in his life. One day, Virun was getting ready to leave the library after his work shift. Suddenly, he hears the sound of books dropping inside the library. He went to check on it and sees some books scattered on the floor near a book rack. Though he wanted to go home soon, he knew that if he didn't arrange the fallen books, he had to get the blame from the person who comes to work in the next shift. So he arranges the books and goes home afterwards. The next day also, as soon as he finishes his work shift, he hears the books dropping sound as the previous day. Then he sees that the same books have fallen just as the previous day near the exact same shelf and the same way. He gets chills after seeing this. He arranges the books and goes home quickly. Another day, Virun hears the books dropping sound as the previous days. He was shocked to see the exact same books were scattered on the floor just like before. Virun was scared like nothing this time. He arranges the scattered books one by one. When he was going to keep the last book on the shelf, being scared to death by this, he closes the library and hurries up to his home. Another day, while Virun was working in the library, a woman enters. Though it was past the closing time of the library, the woman didn't seem to be leaving. Virun goes near the woman to remind her that it was the closing time. But to his surprise, he couldn't find her in the library. Another day, Virun was getting ready to close the library as usual. Suddenly, he hears the dropping sound of the books as the previous days. He goes to arrange the books, but to his astonishment, he couldn't see any fallen books on the floor. Instead of the books, he sees a woman who was staring at the wall. Feeling relieved by this, Virun informs the woman that it is the closing time. When he turns to leave, he hears the book's dropping sound but finds nothing on the floor. Suddenly, the woman runs away and Virun hears a strange noise. He was scared by the noise and tries to leave the library as soon as possible. Then he sees the next day he requests from the owner that he needs to change his work shift to morning again. But they disapproved his request, saying that they need workers for evening shift, not for morning. Later on, Virun finds out that the person who worked before him also faced the same fate as him and nobody wanted to work there in the evening. Also, he gets to know that this library was built on a cemetery and he resigns from his work after facing the most unforgettable incident in his life. If you like to watch more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you think our stories are good, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to share our videos among your friends. Have a great day till we meet up with another story like this.